lizard stares at you with open delight.
I welcome you, honored one. Do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared for you. It is where the world changed. Join the master.
The lizard grins.
Quickly, honored one. About the master of... Join the master at the
The lizard grins.
Quickly, honored one. It is where the world changed. Join the master at the temple of the false goddess, Zolstissa. We cannot leave.
You are a fitting one to attempt...
Stares at you with...
I welcome you, honored one. Do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared. It is where the... Join the master at...
A voice that is not your own. You are no child of Duna.
Grins. Quickly, honored one. Above the river of the master of Azor. Join the master at the temple.
Lizard grins.
Quickly, honored one. Above the river of it is well. Join the master. Quickly, honored one. Above the river of lava, it is well. Join the master.
The automaton fixes.
Attend to your studies. 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 Attend to your studies.
ready. Lightning soon to strike. The God King has birthed.
Are your studies complete, God?
My master, you will kneel. No such thing for those who scar themselves. I found, and through him, I
stand with you. Let's finish.
Are your studies all Godwoken? I take you now, the wellspring. There you, or you may. So it begins. The first Godwoken to enter the wellspring of ascension becomes divine. May the new divine, for the rest, may he have to the well begin.
So this is it. The arena of the one. I'll stand to my word, sorcerer. God.
I am the one who will ascend.
Back! Back! I am the chosen one. I alone will ascend. Lizard stares.
I welcome you. Do not hesitate. The ritual is prepared. It is where they'll join the master.
So good of you to come, God-awoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. The Lady Vengeance is, after all, my ship. And now here we all are.
It is time, mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement.
Yes, Reederman. It is time.
What are you doing here, traitor? Does your scheming never end? I believed you, Dallas, when you told me I was chosen. But all this time, you were lying. You were trying to prevent my ascension. So disappointing. But your games end here. The God-woken shall ascend.
You were right, mistress. He is an imbecile.
Not an imbecile, just misguided. Wiser ones than him were lured by the promise of all that power. And it brought them to nothing. It brought me ruin. Anyway, it all ends now. Divinity is the problem. I am here to fix that. And now, finally!
She raises the Aeteran. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring and finds it. The device hums to life.
Divinity is not for you to take. It never was.
We are done, mistress.
Yes, Breederman, we are done. And so too, God-woken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time. And this place, goodbye.
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Really? Do you think so?
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. The rage grows, burning hot, and it wants. A familiar figure materializes before you. A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face and your furious...
I called a hero from the chaff. I called him here to me. Hear and heed my call. You are mine. You are my own. Your life...
She gives you a look of the...
Mine. I saved you. I asked much of you, but I gave you everything you... Now I must do the job for which... Now I must wield... Give me your body and soul. Now, before the others come. There can be only one now. Give yourself... You never learn your... Now I take...
titan lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it, lava roils as earthquakes rumble around you. Shockwaves of sound pierce the air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind. It's Malady. Where the hell are... Her voice crackled.
Ugh. I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay. 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 Hall of Echoes once more, or home away from home. Close indeed. You almost became a god, and instead you're still... At least you managed to murder one of the 7. Quite the spectacle. I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but... it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least, it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken.
Gareth's head is steady.
We still have a
Gareth's head is steady, but his face is pale and his eyes are lost.
We still have a
The day was lost, and naught but the demon.
After all that's just happened, you look around. Divinity has who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions. Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
Know me? I believe we know each... Indeed!
Fane stops as he sees...
Oh. Yes.
As you move to go below decks, touching the wall beneath, you enter. The air between you cracks and shimmers with sauce.
So, what exactly did you have in mind?
Fane pushes you back.
Please, don't misunderstand. I feel nothing. Neither the strength of your hand nor the warmth of your touch. Is it? I would have In truth, you've helped me more than you know. This land is so much more. This notion of mine is not without risk. But, do you trust me? And I trust you.
Fane reaches out his hand. Fane bows his head, and it outlines him in a green glow, shimmering about him as if...
Take me. Just a bit. Just enough.
Your vision starts to blur as his source trickles into your...
This will work much better if you close your eyes.
You close your eyes, and the world around you disappears, but a new one takes... You're standing in the academy. But where you saw a... You reach out to one of the cases...
You can grab me all you like, mortal. But a man's books? Is nothing sacred?
You turn and see Thane. Not a skeleton, not a mask. He's leaning against a desk. He walks over to you with slow, smooth... As he gets closer, you can see his eyes, which look black from a distance.
So, where were we?
His skin feels smooth, like one...
I must admit, my research never covered ways to entertain cherished colleagues as they're pulled into interactive memories of your past. Is that not accurate? I suppose, given all that we've been through, friends would also appropriate nomenclature.
He leans in with a... He steps forward. He smiles.
Perhaps you would prefer something else. I could find a mask if you would feel more comfortable looking at one of your own kind.
Thane hoists you up. He pulls you on top. His heart racing. His body seems to move and change. They draw you in.
Well, that was... I mean... Especially when our previous encounter went... Thank you. No, before you, I moved through this world like a ghost. I touched nothing. Was touched, but you...
Thane takes your...
You saw me. So yes. Thank you. Yes. Well, I just wanted to... You were most... Coupling for us, this was briefer. I remember the conception of my little... It was glorious. Alas, I fear reality calls. We had better... Well, I'm still thinking about... As much as I would enjoy sailing... I believe Malady recommended speaking to the ship's head when you were...
You okay, Chief? It's funny, isn't it? From here, none of it seems real. Dallas, the gods. I mean, we killed a god. Man, someday we should write all this down. It'll be the best piece of fiction I ever read. Are you 100?
She looks out into the...
Let's...
Hey. Spoken to Malady yet?
Not right now. Come back.
People are going to perish. She'll do it now.
Well, hello again.
The day was lost.
I'm glad I didn't step ashore on that island with you, sorcerer. That place is a pyre. The Order. My comrades. I don't regret leaving with Almira, but I did swear an oath. I hear Bishop Alexander made it to the island with some... No wonder the Order's fallen so low. When its leader...
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little endeavor?
Almira gives you a devilish grin.
I had a feeling you'd be one to watch my...
All this
commotion hasn't made it any easier for my efforts continue.
Like to take a look at what I've been working on? By all means.
Not many things I can fetch around here, but who cares, eh? Look!
Live, love, and live. Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed. It shall be done.
Melody's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy. It's written all over you. I've had some time to think. I doubt you've forgotten the death of my...
She swallows hard.
She and I had a deal, you see. The details aren't important now. It's just... So, are we? The details are details, so... That's something I don't... Moving on. I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood. You'll need to find her and Dallas, or any of the others for that matter. It's quite simple, really. Chaos, if wielded well, that Dallas and the other... Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see? I suppose we all see what we want to see. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any... The seven are gone. Slain by their Godwoken. Slain... I know what evil is, Godwoken. Now, there's little time to spare. Shall we go? Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm Captain Melody stands at the ready.
After the briefest moment of respite, Melody brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! 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 anything.
Melody groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands.
Yes, not my finest work. But never you fear. I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. Lady Vengeance stands in 2 realms at once.
She raises herself to her feet unsteadily.
At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path. Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. Track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin. You cannot fail, Godwoken.
Hey, Chief. Before we get a move on, I'd like a word with Malady. You mind? Psst. Hey, Mals. I'm not, you know, feeling so hot.
I should think not. The demon is getting closer to himself. You'll meet him in Arx soon enough, and if you meet him like this, it's... We won't let that happen, will we? I've got a little something cooking. There's power in names. Don't worry. I'll find you before it's too late. Demon's honor. These Godwoken are going to be the death of me. Don't have many more of those on my sleeve. I'm growing soft, aren't I? I'm growing soft, aren't I? I'm growing soft, aren't I? Don't have many more of those on my sleeve. I'm growing soft, aren't I? Hurry along now. That's for you to discover. Take care of yourself.
Gareth massages his forehead and grunts.
Ugh. Well, glad to see you're still kicking at least. Though I should warn you, Arx kicks back.
Gareth scans the wreckage and whistles. The Lady Vengeance is well and truly ruined. He stretches an arm in front of him.
As good as I'm gonna get. Godwoken, it may be Lucian's day, but Arx will give you little cause to celebrate. I must stay here, but I can give you this. Through it, Lucian may still protect you. Old habits, my friend. I pursued my guiding star. I had no idea.
Gareth smiles at you.
I'll do what I do best. Hold things together. It's a city at a crossroads. Volumes could be written about us. It's from Arx that the Divine Order operates, so to speak. Do not, however, assume that every paladin of Ahu is Lucian's greatest asset. He's a man of many talents, not the least of which is...
Gareth grasps your shoulder.
You've done much for me. It's a miracle. You've got more miracles in you. Godwoken, how can I help? Go with honor.
The statue reaches toward the sky, as though preparing to take flight.
These Godwoken are going to be the death.
Not the finest of landings. Though I suppose our dear vessel... At least I can still access all of my tools in the Hall of Echoes. Why work, of course. Anathema won't restore itself, I dare say. I shall come and find me later in the Hall of Echoes. I believe...